So, hello everyone, hope you're all having a good day today. We're just going to quickly check what missions we've got for today. So we've got use 20 personal skills and 10 repair kit uses as well. So they shouldn't be too difficult. So let's start a search for our first match of the week. Let's see how the searches are going to be. Okay, so that search didn't take too long, so hopefully today we should be okay for searches. So we're going to be playing as Valerie, got Becca, Jill and Samuel. So we're not going to be able to get the 10 repair kit uses done here. We can start working on those personal skill uses though. Okay, up against Daniel on Casino.
Your short life was full of books.
Okay, let's see
them. It was
them.
not so bad, my friend. Do not be sad that it will end soon.
I was a scout at one point in my life, and I'm gonna try my
So,
best
like usual, we'll
to
be
keep it
heading
together.
straight over to the end room. Okay, there's a key just over there that Jill's going to go for.
Why?
That could be a key.
This might be a little bit of a difficult room for us.
You understand me.
I might be able to
We have to hope that my teammates can run over this way.
Aid kit for you.
Okay, that cough's just going to stop us from healing. Let's just see what we can see on
There
these
is
sides.
No pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
Okay, let's check over this way as well. So that is us gone. Yeah, we're going down there.
For me.
That's fine though. Yeah, our teammates have managed to get over there anyway.
It's not a very efficient way of
So they're
ending
going to be able to
your
grab
life.
that key, hopefully.
But orders are orders.
So I think if we wouldn't have coughed then, we would have been okay.
There is more fun ahead.
Just got really unlucky with that cough. try and pick them up. That stops us from losing 30 and gives us plus 15. And while we've been doing that, Samuel's managed to make it back over here.
I confess, I did not expect to be so successful so soon. You can find another round, or try to pick the lock. I do not mind. Take your time. This really is not a very efficient way of ending your
Can't
life.
damage him straight away.
Orders are orders.
Okay, we're going to be able to down him, then run straight through here, so that's 3 minutes 22 for us.
Fate has more cards to turn for you yet?
Yeah, that's not going to really affect us. We still know where we're going, what we're grabbing. Yeah, we'll go this way. I think our teammates... Yeah, they're going to go through that door, so we'll check this end room.
He feels no pain.
I'm not going to mark anyone in here. We'll be able to mark this line.
Did we remember to lock that before you arrived? Of course we fucking did, you idiot!
And there's one behind there. Potentially the one we're after.
There's gotta be something.
Yeah, there he is. Mr. X has just jumped in as well somewhere. Hey Lanzaro. How are you?
Wow. This is no good.
Yeah, it's always good to see some more people buying Dead by Daylight. At 20 sands. Yeah, it'd be cheap compared to what I brought it for. If you look at exchange rates as well. I think I got it for 25 quid around there somewhere.
Hey, I just saw your picture on the side of a milk carton. Oh, no, my mistake. No one gives a fuck you're missing.
So not a bad price for that.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. Orders are orders.
Okay, let's quickly... Okay, our teammate's going to break that. We can quickly
I am not
do that.
surprised the undead have not eaten you yet. There is not enough of a meal in your skulls.
Not there. Okay, down here. I'd say I play it more on PS4. Just because it's a game that me and a friend play sometimes. Although we mostly play Apex at the moment, since you can get games a lot faster than that. On PS4, the wait times for survivor matches take a while. Well, I do play it every now and again on Switch as well. Okay, actually that's all 3 done.
Gonna have to find a new channel,
He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this
Anything
endeavor.
can do. So that, yeah, we're going to take the damage.
It's writing the final line for you.
Yeah, sure. Can play a few matches. Okay, hopefully, should be able to kill that one. Apex on the Switch will be good. It's made by Respawn, so their games are always good.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. I must keep a sample of this.
Yeah, I'll be watching it, so
Oh, this day is more
this is probably
interesting
going to be a
than
bit
I
of a
expected.
shorter stream today. Just so I can see what gets announced and things. So it is mainly for third-party games, so you never know, they might announce something for Apex.
Very nice.
But the current season ends in under a month, so
Sometimes it's easiest just to do it yourself.
I think it's under a month. I think it's about 28 days or something. So I think they'll probably announce that as, yeah, coming to the Switch at the start of next season. So that's probably the best time for it to jump on there.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life.
Doom Eternal would be spoken about as well, yeah. I've not said much about it in a while, so
You see the things you have forced me to do. The stain of your blood will be joined by many more.
My hearing is acute.
yeah, they might say something about that as well.
Hear everyone's bowels
Hopefully.
releasing.
You're gonna get hit with that, I'm not gonna get punched though.
The bars of the cage fall into place.
Well,
You are close to the point of no return. I confess, I admire your dedication to breaking shit, but this is hopeless.
Just
You
drop
should give
that.
up now.
so bad.
You know we set this up to tease you, do you not?
Let's have a close
Never
look.
really expected you to get it.
Darn it, this is locked.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of experience with Switch now. They're probably the best
So it goes, my friend. So it goes.
team to port games now, I'd say, on Switch. I know the ins and outs and
Feels no pain.
I'm quite good at finding
This endeavor.
ways to get stuff on there. I think the last time we seen stuff as impressive as that was back in the N64 days. I think, yeah, it was N64 with Resident Evil 2.
Whoever's doing that, you're a bad person.
just to do things yourself.
And that port was a miracle at the time, I'd say. Let's get out of this corner. Didn't actually get stuck in the corner there. Yeah, that's why it felt like it was a little bit underpowered. Samuel's just disconnected that.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But there are others.
Managed to reload properly either.
Oh wow, that is much better.
If he's using as that zombie, we can quickly run back around here and shoot this. Yeah, actually gonna get as much time as I thought we would.
Let's go.
For a brutal game. I can enjoy vandalism, but now you are pissing me off.
Okay, we might end up dying here.
All the pieces I have put in
The
place.
teammates are gonna get out though, hopefully.
You have no hope.
Yeah, they probably would have been able to help out. So, but okay, actually, we're gonna die here.
Your virus clearly did nothing for you if this is how slow you are.
Although, yeah, Becca's gonna get out anyway. But yeah, behaviour might have not wanted to spend the money to get them to help.
Whatever that shit is in your blood, it has changed you. So do you really want to go out there?
Or their parent company anyway. The one that owns Dead by Daylight. I think it's, yeah, Deep Silver now. So it used to be the people that own Payday. So they just might have wanted to have a go themselves at porting it. I think that Doom Eternal will look better than the Outer Worlds. I don't really notice the difference really when I'm playing the game. So I just like both versions really. Yeah, panic button. They'll be squeezing every little bit of power they can get out of the switch. Doing little workarounds and things to get the most out of it. Yeah, Digital Foundry. They'll be there right at the beginning, making comparison videos and things.
You should be pleased to sacrifice yourself for this.
Maybe his bite is.
I imagine they'll be having a field day with it when it releases.
I don't want it to be. His bark is. You know what I'm saying.
Finding the lock is useless without the keys.
Actually, okay, no, there's fake keys for this one, so
I am coming to
have
get
to
you.
watch what we're picking up. That's a fake key. Okay. So I've only found one so far. The last two might be back here.
A child could have found that.
Yeah, farm model parts, so that's one, and actually Tyrone's got the other, so... Tyrone is going to go down though, so I'm going to have to go quickly try and pick him back up.
Very nice.
That is the sound of another path closing for you.
One more time.
Okay, just going to be able to pick him up now.
Oh my. I'm not doing so well here.
All lesser creatures can benefit from thy control.
Out of ammo.
It'll be interesting to see what other games get shown off during this mini direct as well. Might make a few surprise announcements or something.
My touch.
Getting to me, you know. Heck the plan.
Yeah, not too sure what's happening with Tyrone there.
Taking aim.
Okay, I think his controller might have disconnected or something.
So many walk
Yeah, with no E3 this year,
good. I shall learn
we
more
might
from
see a few new games announced in the Direct Mini and things that we would have seen announced during that. Actually, I think we're going to grab the LE5 here as well. Actually, I don't have enough, so leave that there then. Okay, hopefully they mark that security device down there. Straight to that, and that's gonna kill us off.
not long now.
Okay. I don't think there's a massive difference. From what I remember, Dead by Daylight
Wow.
is
You're
poorly optimized.
incredible. That's much better. If it's here, I'll find it.
I could be wrong there, I heard that ages ago, so...
I've got it. Just like on the range. Taking out this camera.
Bolted shut.
Gonna beat all of them down.
I will tear out your insides myself.
Okay, security guards
In
just
life,
over here.
service was inadequate. Death has not improved him. Take this key. There is more testing to be done.
Okay, so we know where... Actually, yeah, we know where all three is. We just haven't marked that one over near spawn.
I found a locked door.
So we'll head over that way.
This is rightfully mine.
Here it goes.
We're gonna walk straight into that. Okay, he's gonna go to that one first.
You stand on the knife edge of mortality.
I've got it. Group up for healing.
Okay, that's gonna pick him up, get rid of our poison as well. And I think it's, yeah, close enough to that security device for him to get the effect still. Yeah, if you're in the game, you're not gonna notice it all.
I need more ammo. Out of ammo.
It's definitely not something that's gonna throw you off if you play one version than the other.
Existence elevated to purpose by
I'm
my
completely
touch.
missed that one.
Even with inferior subjects, I expected better than this. One more reason for you to be afraid.
We've got the door open.
Yeah, that's
Your
fine.
efforts
That's
will not go unnoticed
that
in
one
my
done.
research.
no, not on the Switch. Most of my friends on there don't really play that
Not
type of stuff.
feeling so good.
So when Warface came out, a lot of them played that for a little bit.
I will tear out your insides myself.
So we all used to play that, but other than that though, most of them just play their own games these days.
not think you have achieved anything. I have more
Okay,
traps
drop
ahead.
that there. Have the effects of that. LE5.
Good thinking. Thanks.
I can only take one green herb now. Yeah, you should be okay on Switch if you play as mobile. They're similar games, so... Okay, walking the complete wrong way there.
Let's have a closer look.
I am coming to get you.
I wouldn't say I have a favourite killer to go up against, really.
This is not a good feeling.
I tend to prefer killers that play the game more.
Relish the final
Other than that, though. Yeah, I needed too much damage on that.
Run, run, as fast as you could.
Oh, least favourite. I didn't see it
Wasn't fast
properly,
enough
sorry.
now, was it?
Least favourite. No, not really either. Didn't enjoy Pyramid Head when he first got put in, but I got used to it, so... I think the more you play against a killer that you don't like, the more you get used to how they play, generally, so... And then eventually you tend to feel more comfortable going up against them. Yeah, I hear that from a few people. So just because it slows you down and makes your screen go funny. So it's a little bit harder to concentrate on what the clown's doing himself. So you shouldn't have a problem with face camping as much either. That don't really happen on console. So, yeah, very rarely that happens. There tend to be more active games with people running around, chasing, doing generators actively and things. Huntress with the add-on that make the axes one shot, yeah, they're a bit difficult to go up against. I feel like with that though, it depends on the map as well.
Today I may reveal the final piece.
If you've got
I
maps
need to ascend to godhood.
that are quite open, then
Your sacrifice serves me.
it's a little bit harder
We're gonna
to
live
get away
longer
from
than
her
this
and
guy if
avoid
we
them.
all stick together.
Will you even live to unlock
Maps with a lot of twists and turns, so they make it a little bit easier. Yeah, it's a little bit broken.
I will tear out your
Just
insides
get
myself.
one-shotted. Especially because the only thing it does is drop the amount of axes you can carry to 4. So I think this should decrease it a little bit more to 2 or
Let's have a
3.
closer look.
Just so you gotta be accurate with them. Yeah, a lot of people switch from Hillbilly to Leatherface because of it.
Mindless existence elevated to purpose by my touch.
So it must be good. Okay, so they only got 1 here at the moment.
Go ahead, take it.
Ready to rumble.
So yeah, a lot of people quite like them now.
Take it now. It is so much more dangerous ahead.
I think it was needed as well, really.
Quick! We can get out!
So many walk into the next test? Good. I shall learn more from a group.
Yeah, but I doubt that they play legit
I
when they
hope you
use
do
them
not
as well.
think you managed this against my will. I want you to suffer longer.
So I can imagine them using him and then doing a few other things as well. So it will go on Switch eventually. Just because of the cross progression as well that they're going to be putting in. It's only going to be between Switch, Stadia, and I think it's PC.
Are you trying that
For the
because
moment.
you are stupid? Or because you think that I
So
am?
it said some exceptions will be made
is
for characters that aren't on the
All
platforms,
lesser
but
creatures can benefit from my control.
yeah, they probably haven't. It'll get put in with the crossplay update, I'm guessing. So I think it'll work like it'll be coded in, but Switch players can't use them
If it's here, I'll...
I know every
until
step.
the
The corpse's
license
stench does
problem
make hide
fixed.
and seek rather less challenging.
Okay, not too sure
But
how
I
we went
only
down
need
to that
to
though.
delay you. Time is on
That
my
was out of the
side.
way, so just got unlucky, I'm guessing.
Time is passing. Take the key card. Do not disappoint me. I am coming.
But yeah, then when eventually they do code him in, that'll probably be around the same time that, well, probably the
Would I
same one day
really
actually
let
that
you
crossplay gets put in.
unlock that without some challenge? You didn't think I would let you have this, did
It depends on the companies, really,
Steady. Get your eyes off of us.
and what they want in terms of percentages and stuff for the sale.
Are you trying that because
They're
you
probably
are
close
stupid,
to
or because you
getting
think
him on there.
that I am? It is locked.
Checking.
It all depends on how their negotiations go, though.
Just like on the ring.
No, it's because it wasn't a problem before. When they put him on other platforms, it was only owned by one company.
Elevated to purpose by my
But now, from what I've heard, he's owned by 2 companies. So it's the new company that's causing the problem at the moment.
Taking aim.
So, because one company handles
good things
the
will truly
license
come in three.
in America, and then the other handles it everywhere else. Not too sure which one the new company is, though.
Bring it on!
You are not sufficiently
But yeah, they
afraid
would
yet.
make a lot of money from it.
Well, proceed to the next area, and I shall see what I can do about that.
Imagine they have already made quite a bit of money from it as well.
I am coming to get you.
Not feeling so good here.
No, not on Switch. I do have it on PS4 though. I used to play it a lot. Yeah, it's quite popular on there. I think it's because it's meant to be quite a good port. So, and you get all the DLC included as well. So I was thinking of getting Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th on release.
I've been
I
infected.
can't remember what happened. I think it was something to do with the release date. Where I was going to order it from, they had the wrong release date, so I cancelled my order and then forgot to reorder again.
Your heart beats faster. Your breathing quickens. The virus stirs inside you.
The Switch version, from what I've seen, is good. Really do a good job of it.
I gotta be more careful. Thanks for pulling me out.
Just quickly try and clear some of these out. Yeah, I think I watched one of the developer streams for it. When it was close to being released, and it looked quite good on there as well, so Nah, thing. Who was it? Can't remember which character, but one of the character models for that character does play the game themselves on Switch as well. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that either, to be fair. I would have thought that Xbox One would still have more players.
Let's have a closer look.
Okay, if she has a first aid spray, and this might be okay, but I don't think she does. You do, but you can't drop anything while we're down, so... Okay, that's going to be us gone. Even if she gets the time back, then as soon as we all start dying, it's going to go over again. So we just messed up there near the end.
Survivors, fight harder!
So still going to get that B though. I think Xbox One players just don't play that game as much. I can't remember if it's on Xbox Games Pass. I know a lot of people that play Xbox have that. Okay, yeah, it is on Xbox Game Pass, so yeah, I think that's what most of the Xbox people use. That's quite a popular service over there. It's like that for a few things though, but I think it's because they have backwards compatibility as well, so a lot of people will be playing Xbox One, but they'll be playing older games. I think their Call of Duty games are more populated than PlayStation. Except for a few, I know PS3 has the most populated servers for Ghosts. They get like 3,000 players still. No, I don't think he's overpowered. I have played against Leatherfaces since the update and they seem fine still. Black Ops 2.
We never meant for this to
How many
happen.
would it have?
Why are you doing this to us?
I think that only has a couple thousand. I don't think it's 5 to 10,000. That game
Not lethal by
tends to
itself,
struggle for players
but
these
it
days
should buy me some
compared to
time.
what it used to. So you still get a few thousand on that, but it did used to be around 10,000 and stuff on PS and Xbox. And then eventually, because there's so many modders and things running around, a lot of players just left.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
A little bit of rubber band
Your
in there,
continued
hopefully
efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
that doesn't happen often.
Accept your demise.
So I could also be wrong that I can't check the Xbox side myself. I do have an Xbox, I just brought it to play Halo ages ago though. Overpowered. It depends on if we're talking about add-ons as well.
Do not blame me.
If we're counting add-ons, then it'll probably be the Huntress. Just because of her one-shot axes.
I am.
No add-ons.
Do not blame me. It was for humanity.
Pyramid Head probably.
You're incredible.
Just because you see
That's much better.
that they can kill people after they've gone out of the gate.
Well, I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use
Oni maybe. It's quite good, but it depends on how you play against them.
not a puppeteer.
If you're quick to heal your teammates and things, then he's not going to get his powers and stuff, so yeah, we messed up quite badly there. Nah, that was on us as well.
Well, this took some time, but at least it is done.
So we did get unlucky with having to go solo during our route, but if we wouldn't have gone down, it might have been a little bit easier as well, just because then we lose time there. So lose 15 seconds for going down, then you lose time while you're on the floor as well. Yeah, I don't think the spirit's overpowered, I think they're okay. Depends on what they would play. So probably a mixture of both still. Yeah, they're both fine. So there's no real difference. So my friend's played them both as well. He played the Switch version on my Switch before, so it was actually him that got me to play Dead by Daylight in the first place. So we're speaking about it. When would it have been? It would have been years ago. like back in 2017 or something. So I was speaking about it, and then he brought it, and then brought me one for Christmas as well.
It will be easy to take your life. You barely lived it anyway.
I don't like this.
Frame rate. No, I wouldn't say it's as bad as people make it out to be. It does drop, but not that bad. You don't really want that one. So I think it's improved over time.
But you may die while searching for a way.
So when somebody asked me, I don't think, was it? It was a while ago. I can't remember if it was. Yeah, I think it might have been somebody else that asked me in the comment section of a video. So then I tried. Went on a map. I think it was also Haven Rex, and started trying to move it around while I was doing a generator, because that's going to be where you're going to run into a problem if the frame rates are bad there. And it didn't seem too bad. Maybe a slight dip here and there, but the skill checks seemed fine to do still. I didn't miss any of them because of bad frame rate.
You can move to the more dangerous.
Rather play killer on Switch. Played on both, but none of them are terrible, but I think you run into a lot more survive with friends lobbies on PS4. So some survive with friends teams can be hard to play against.
I've got a healing spray if anyone's hurt. We can get out of here.
So you do get them on Switch as well, but they're not that bad to deal with. It all depends on how many of them are in the survive with friends. Yeah, you see that a lot more on PS4. Don't think I've really ran, like, you run into players running around with flashlights anyway, but yeah, it's mostly common on PS4. Or more common on PS4, shall I say. So, but I'm main survivor anyway, so people who main killer will be better at dealing with that.
I don't want to do that again.
Okay, this might be a bit more difficult now to deal with the disconnect.
Darn it, this is locked.
So I'm gonna have to try and speed up this level.
I need the things that go in the bullet things.
Just so we can have more time in that last area.
You can take a security card now, but this is not the end. Oh, you'll need to find key. I wonder who has that.
Okay, that's too secure. Security devices. Third might be through here. Okay, maybe not then. We've missed it somewhere. Okay, no, Tyrone's managed to find it. If he uses Fever skill, then we can tank the damage from the RPG. Okay, it's going to help us out there.
Healing spray loaded.
Yeah, probably play a couple more games. Try and finish off these.
Somehow that made me feel better.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a chance to move here.
As they say, without torture, there is no science.
Yeah, try and finish off the objectives that we've got for today, and then finish off and go watch the direct mini. Okay, it's gonna go down, so it's gonna help us out a little bit. So yeah, we just need to mainly play as Tyrone or Samuel, so we can get those repair kits done in these next few.
I do not know how you are still alive, but it will not last much longer.
Okay, let's grab as much ammo as we can.
This will not go well for you.
Okay, first one's up this way, so we have an okay amount of time for this as well. Just depends on how fast we can break these. So with having one less player, that's a little less firepower to deal with them.
If it's here, I'll find it. That really wasn't very nice.
Mainly Apex, and hopefully we'll see something on Doom Eternal. And I'm hoping for some just general surprise games. Like something that we don't know is coming out for Switch. Quite enjoy being surprised by them.
Parasite in Nemesis, virus in you, dead walking, strange world we live in.
Okay, we might be okay here.
I'm so scared. My hearing is...
I just heard the party games. I don't think they've specifically said only announced games. I could be wrong though. It's mainly just what I see other people speaking about. Yeah, that's gonna keep them up anyway, so we're gonna be fine. And that's that there. So we didn't do too bad actually for
We made it.
saying
We
there's only
actually
3 of
made
us.
it. Do you know the chances against that happening? I calculated them earlier. I could go get them and tell them to you.
Not much profit for me, but still profit.
Only 9 minutes 6 for that escape as well.
Next time.
So quite fast there. Yeah, hopefully we can do these 10 repair kits within the next 2 matches then. Oh, okay. I'm not actually seeing Shrek in a while. Myself. So it's a fun set of movies to watch though. Yeah, I don't think I've seen them films in quite a while. Yeah, I've never heard people say they've stayed up all night watching Shrek. That's a first for me. I've heard all-nighters, people doing all-nighters to play games, but very rarely films. Okay, hopefully these next 2 sets of matchmaking are quite fast as well. Okay, we're just going to pick Samuel straight away. Someone is going to go as Valerie anyway, so we should be fine. Just got to hope we can use these repair kits. It was just very unexpected. That's a very random thing to do. Okay, we're up against Alex on Abandoned Amusement.
My whole life has been
I like
a
the
to the
part where
knowledge that
Donkey's
I
sat
gained
with
today.
I'm no
Shrek.
science experiment. I'm a work of art.
You just say, I'm all alone with no one here besides me.
Asshole.
But you gotta have friends. Donkey,
Oh, my
stop
birds.
singing.
The cage has found you.
I quite like that part. That's probably one of my favourite parts.
Got a locked door here. This door.
Okay, nothing through here. Was hoping for some zombies actually.
Gonna need to break it or something.
We need quite a few if we break.
Max gonna work.
A lot of repair kits. Actually, we might be able to grab the torch and just try and burn zombies instead. It's not so great for endurance, so we might be able to run through all the repair kits that we need to.
What the fuck?
muscular
Okay,
as
can't walk
water.
anywhere at the moment. Gonna get grabbed, but I don't think... Yeah, Tyron did realise that. Thought he had ran past and not realised for a second. We get caught there as well.
A key to open the path to further danger. This could be the most disappointing test yet.
It's a good line. You gotta always gotta recite it like that when you talk about that scene.
I didn't even see that. We can smash it all around.
And I think we might be in a little bit of trouble here. Unless Jill kills that zombie down near her,
Surprised it took you that long to find.
we're in
I
trouble.
made one easy for you.
Yeah, terrible. There, so...
A victory in name, but my research is incomplete. Let us run this study again.
Okay, so... Still need 8 repair kit users. Okay, we might have enough for 2 matches depending on how fast we get through them. I think 1 full match where we escape those should be enough to do it. We end up using quite a few in that 3rd area normally, so... Okay, Becca and Jill, so we'll just choose Tyrone straight away there. I can't say I know of anybody who actually really eats waffles in the morning. So I do have them over here. I don't think they're all that popular though. I think we do. Yeah, we do have them over here. I have seen them before. Yeah, quite a few Shrek scenes are iconic these days.
We never meant for this to happen.
She won't beat us if we stick together.
Not lethal by itself, but it should buy me some time.
Okay, I think a zombie just spawned this way, so we need to head this way.
Taking aim.
So it's going to be running head first into all these.
Further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
I've been infected.
I like that scene as well. That's a good scene.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Need one more key. Did they go all the way down there actually? Yeah, they went into that back
I'm
room.
gonna die. I never thought I'd go like this.
Accept your demise.
The infections nearly got me.
I think they could do, but the last Shrek film ended on... Like, had an ending where you don't need to add more to it, I think.
Ready to go.
So you could do if you wanted to, but...
Must use brute force. And I shall.
Yeah, that would make quite a bit. So I think memes and things helped it get a little bit more famous as well.
The gate is open. But I will not allow you
Yeah,
to
they had
leave.
one... Probably had one planned, but I'm guessing they probably thought the same thing. Where they don't need to add it, but they could if they wanted to. Kinda like the newest Toy Story film. The one before it was a fine ending, but
You may be slightly nearer
so they
to
didn't really
freedom,
need to add
but
anything.
I will not.
They just kind of
Cannot
added
let you reach it.
the newest one, just because.
Don't think I can fight off the infection much longer.
Okay, that's going to help us waste a few extra repair kits there. Yeah, I've not watched Toy Story 4 either. I usually hear it's really good, or they should have finished it with... Yeah, 3. I kind of hear mixed things.
Umbrella does like its locked doors.
Surprisingly enough, I've never actually seen it. It's been a film that I kind of wanted to watch, I've just never really watched it.
Very well. You have got this. Do what you must.
Yeah, I do hear it's quite a sad film. I'm gonna have to walk out of here a second. There's way too many zombies to deal with there.
You will never escape.
So level 3 poison isn't doing us any favours either. So I know people that have watched it, I don't really know why I've never watched it myself.
Now you will understand why
I think we do
I must
have
destroy all of Umbrella's
the DVD as well. Yeah, we got enough time. We should be just fine.
No more time, and so your end has come.
Yeah, one more personal skill use, 3 more repair kits. Definitely got enough time to get those. As long as we play as Samuel or Tyrone. I think we'll struggle a little bit if we don't, because we could still pick up melee weapons, but then we got to buy them from scratch as well. It should be... Is it set to premiere? Maybe. It should say there's so many people waiting to watch it. And actually, give it another 10 minutes and then... Okay, yeah, it's showing up now then. That's it. If it's not up now, then maybe another 10 minutes or something close to the time. Yeah, it might just not be showing up yet. Check again about 10 to 5 to, and you should be able to see it hopefully. Okay, we're not going to have Tyrone or Samuel here. Okay, we're just going to have to buy and use melee weapons. No, I don't think Nintendo Utopia's an actual official Nintendo channel from what I'm thinking. No, it's not an official Nintendo channel. It's just one person running it. So they might be doing a reaction to it, and that's they've scheduled their live stream or something.
Your vapid life will soon flash before your eyes.
Yeah, I feel like
the
there will be on
will
it.
leave your corpse behind.
Well, we have each other,
Don't
and that's
think
a lot. If we just stay together, everything will be okay. I just
that
know
we won't see either. I think we'll see at least one. Okay, we're gonna have to let Samuel run through there.
Of murder, the relief, the soaring ecstasy of shedding another's blood.
Yeah, it's actually gonna sort out the wait times. That's one of the few problems with the game. They get like ready to go play a match and things, and then you end up waiting around for 5-10 minutes trying to get a match. But sometimes the matches are faster than the wait times themselves.
Stay alive, my cute. Aren't our eyes made to be torn out, and hearts for the same purpose?
Ugh, not feeling so good.
So that's speaking from experience as well there. Okay, bullets. Not gonna hit.
Aren't our eyes made to be torn out, and hearts for the same purpose?
Yeah, they potentially will. So try and keep everything the same on a across all the platforms.
If it's here, I'll find it.
I will crush you. A key to open the path to further danger.
Okay, we might have a problem here as well.
If you do not hurry, I will be forced to conclude the test early.
Healing spray ready when we need it. It would be really nice if I was less poisonous.
You know, Coffin's gonna kill us off with that.
The efficacy. How could the virus be compatible with such slow specimens?
Get ready and I'll
We've got some time still.
No worries. One more time.
I'm okay.
Stubborn little things, aren't you? Very well. I shall move this along manually.
Not terrible, but not amazing or anything either. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for one more match to try and get
A victory in name, but my research is
the
incomplete. Let us run this
Sailors
study
done.
again.
Just because we usually finish off by opening a chest, so we might have been able to do it there if we'd have been able to find a 2x4 or something. We did manage to pick up 2 repair kits, so yeah, we're going to try once more. So we did manage that 3-person escape in, was it like 9 minutes something? So we have had some escapes under 10 minutes before as well, so yeah, we're just aiming for those 3 repair kit users. So we should be okay. We'll be cutting it a little close though. I think actually overall we've only had, yeah, 1 escape today as well. So that's fine though. We sometimes have days like that anyway where we don't escape much. And sometimes we go on escape streaks. I think our longest escape streak on stream is 7... yeah, 7 or 8 escapes in a row. No, I've not played it on Switch. I've got it on PS4. I do know people that have played it on Switch though. So I was thinking of buying it again on Switch anyway. Mortal Kombat and Injustice, my 2 favourite fighting series. So I like NetherRealm Studios fighting games. Okay, finishing off against Alex on Prism. Alex does usually put down quite a few zombies, so yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch though, that's still well put together as well. So I think they had a problem on release, but they fixed whatever it was. Can't remember the problem exactly. I think it might have been something to do with online.
Fall before me too. It is inevitable.
Think carefully and work together. We'll get out of here.
But yeah, it did well on that. So I think when I was Yeah, when I was speaking to some friends, they were asking me about it. I kept saying that they should get it. I usually recommend NetherRealm Studios games quite a lot for fighting games. I always forget about that when we're up against Alex's. Just try and quickly get rid of all of these. I did do story DLC as well. Mortal Kombat 11 did Aftermath DLC. Which I think, I could be wrong, but I think you can buy it all in one package now. So I can usually do that with NetherRealm's games as well. Like I have Injustice 1 on Wii U, and then I have a Complete Edition on PS3. I have MKXL. Don't have Injustice 2 Ultimate Edition yet though. I need to buy that. Yeah, it sounds like it was a good deal. Like I said, I paid more for it and mine was in pounds, so...
If you do not hurry, I will be forced to conclude the test early. See what science can give us. Why do you still resist me?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna need to kill some of these.
Why did it almost finish me off?
That might send us over that.
How could the virus be compatible with such slow specimens?
Gotta get it.
Disappointed.
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem here.
The efficacy. After all my efforts to get you here, I have learned.
Okay, I think it's because we really need the last view here.
You struggled until the end, but you remain a captive. Shall we run another test?
So we're just getting really unlucky. We only needed one more repair kit use. Okay, we're gonna go for one more. If we go down the first area, then we'll be fine. Just need to get that repair kit use. So we might end up going a little bit over into the direct time. Although they usually have it starts at 3 and then have a little bit of extra time for people to join as well, so just gonna have to hope that it's enough time for us to finish a match. Yeah, $20 for that game's fine though. Yeah, I think it's because we are trying to... I'm trying to rush a little bit. So we're trying to get the repair kit done. It's a little bit difficult. Yeah, you get Spirit, Clown, and I can't remember which 2 survivors you get for free. So plus some costumes and things as well, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Okay, yeah, it includes 4 additional chapters and 3 cosmetic packs. Don't think it tells you everything you get exactly though. I just got a picture of the clan on the back. Yeah, Switch Trapper costume looks quite good. I've used it a few times. I don't think I've ever had it on in a video though. Okay, hopefully... Yeah, we'll get the repair kit used here anyway. We're just going to have to try and play this map quite fast. So 3 minutes to 3 now. I don't think... It's going to give us 5 minutes for...
You and I, we are small parts.
Yeah, 5 minutes of waiting time on that direct.
Push. In the end, it is fate. She will
We'll try our
decide
best.
this game ends.
Who's that scrub? We're better than...
Is it a lock? Could be.
I've seen them do it with other games. I think they did it with... I think it was Fortnite or something when that came out.
I'm getting this out of the way.
I was kind of hoping that they was going to do it with Apex, but I don't think they'll release that just yet, just because it's coming towards the end of the current season. So it make it a little bit too difficult for some people to quickly
Go
gain
find a place to use that. There is
everything
one for
from
that,
this season's battle
but
pass.
for me at least.
So yeah, you never know.
If that were something
It
you
would be
needed,
a good surprise.
I would tell you.
So, because I have done it with some other games before, it would be good to see that happen again.
You run and run, but I have done you a favor. Look around this beautiful place.
Okay, we've been fine so far
We are
in this
together.
first area. That's 3 keys done.
There's gotta be something useful here.
Still alive? Mostly? Oui. Fate has more cards to turn for you yet? Oui.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had any kind of direct. We don't need any of that. So they haven't really done all that much with directs recently, in terms of the last few. Compared to what they used to do anyway with the full-blown directs and things.
You found him.
So they're still good, but yeah, they'll never be as good as when
Don't forget to search his corpse for anything useful.
the last Nintendo president was around. Those are my favourite directs. It was quite a good person he was.
Jokes about my name.
Okay, that's one. Second's up now, Valerie. One's going to be between us and Valerie. Yeah, she's going to be able to mark that one as well. You just need one more hit on something for this repair kit break. I thought it might be a video. So it takes a little while to show up. Is that 8 minutes in total or 8 minutes for the waiting time?
It makes me uncomfortable to be constantly watched.
Ah, okay. Oh wait, is it just a video? No premiere or anything either?
More food for the undead in this area. We get them hungry for you, in case you got this far.
Bring it on! Let's have a closer look.
Okay, yeah, we're not getting that backpack mass, or just run. It's a bit different to what I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a premiere or something. So I'm guessing some other people were thinking the same thing though, if they've got streams and stuff up for it. Imagine quite a few people being disappointed in that
I might be able to see
compared to what they were expecting. I'll probably still jump off after this anyway and go watch it. Yeah, you would have thought that it would have been premiere. For 8 minutes. Probably it depends on what games to show really. I don't know, maybe 3 games, potentially 4, depending on what they show.
Good fucking luck, my friend.
I did say a direct mini, but I thought it might be around about 15 minutes or something. Yeah, I think we could potentially win here. So I actually did end up turning into quite a fast game in the end. Okay, it's the last one. Yeah, this one's down there. So it still wouldn't have been fast enough if it was a premiere, but yeah, it's a generally fast game.
Enjoy this. I still have a little time to stop you. Run, my friends. I enjoy the chase.
Let's do this.
Nah, he's still in here.
Fuck you all.
Probably just waiting to bring Mr. X in or something. So it's only a level 8 though, so it might be he's just not used to playing the game properly still. Okay, didn't expect to get caught by that.
Time has come to give in.
That's fine anyway though, we've got over 10 minutes, so yeah, Valerie's gonna be able to pick us up there. Okay, yeah, was that there. think it was a generally fast match. I think it was under 10 minutes.
Woo, we made it! You were all awesome!
If not under 10 minutes, then still around that time. Yeah, 8 minutes 22.
Good for you.
So not a bad time though.
It will not be long before I get you again.
So we are going to be able to finish off and get all those dailies done. Okay then, Zaro, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, for today we got sticker 6. Let's see what that looks like then. So sticker 6, so that's that one. So not a bad sticker there. Quite funny. We might end up using that one soon for something as well. So I think eventually we will switch our stickers around a little bit. We've had these for quite a while. So I picked up quite a few since the last time we changed any of them. So yeah, we'll look at that maybe at the end of the week or something. But yeah, so we ended up finishing on 2 escapes. I think it was 2, yeah, 2 and a few okay matches still. So hopefully the searches are the same again tomorrow because we're quite fast today. So yeah, hopefully it's like that for the rest of the week. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.